There is, unfortunately, no escaping physics. Bound by the speed of light, even information must take its time to get birds going. And as we move farther into the void, that time grows until the distance becomes unspeakable.
Okay, I rerouted the power from every cooler and every appliance and every generator to get the repeater boosted. Lex, I need you to hear me, okay? I know it's not possible, but fuck, dude, I swear to God. I feel like the fallen engine is watching me. I can feel it out there. It's looking for me. It knows I know everything. Lex, please, man, you gotta get me out of here. I can't be stuck out here again.
AZARIAH? Hey, why are all the freezers off? What are you...
This is AZARIAH below the sky. Mobile engine pilot first class, flight ID 26691, call sign Eurydice. This is an emergency priority missive for preservation and mobile engine academy command. I need immediate evac. Green 211 level 5. Please don't leave me here, please.
Hey, you're okay. Come here, just... I'm gonna go ahead and cut the comm, okay?
Don't.
Look, we gotta get the circulatory systems back on.
Don't.
AZARIAH.
Sorry, that was so uncool. I just bolted awake last night with this horrible feeling all of a sudden. Like there were eyes on me, you know? Kind of panicked. The neurotech they kept sending me to on the Agnes Day, after they pulled me out of that fallen engine, he kept telling me there could be hidden trauma locked away in my head. Stuff they couldn't find because basically everything that happened to me in there happened in a simulation. It said it might take a long time to manifest. Paranoia, neuroses and shit. He was always electroding me all over and showing me pictures of dead pilots and burning wreckage and fucked up machines and asking me how they made me feel. Bad, dude. A 5-year-old could do your job. I mean, his chip was active. He couldn't feel anything stronger than, mild annoyance at how weird and scrambled my brain was. Spent a lot of hours making his life hard. Benny seemed kind of mad this morning. He's so quiet I didn't notice right away, but I went out to the warehouse to bring him coffee after my first crane shift like usual, and he wouldn't even look at me. Asked him what was wrong, and he said, You're acting like the transporter problem only affects you. We can't leave either. I yelled at him. You've never been anywhere else. You could have left whenever, and you never did. He didn't say anything, just took his coffee and got back to work. Felt bad after, because, he had a point, and I was being an asshole. Fuck. But yeah, sorry to freak out. I try not to make calls back to back, but I figured I ought to explain myself because, I'm okay. For real. It's not... There's no emergency. It's just me. I'm just like this. Oh, there's a tanker pulling in. I better run and make sure Tony doesn't need me on the crane. I'll be right back.
Oh, shit, it's actually working. I guess he didn't log off. Okay. Hey, I don't know where these messages are going, because it's obviously not where AZARIAH wants them to go, but, hi. Hello, I'm Benny. Look, if you're hearing this and, heard all the rest, it would be really cool if you did something. Maybe you have a ship, or maybe you can call a buddy who does, or something. Just shit. Maybe you can mail us a new phase coil. I don't know. It'll probably take a year to get here, but, you know, it's the thought. But, yeah, AZARIAH needs help. And I think things are getting worse for him. I guess I don't exactly know what good looks like for him, but this isn't it. So yeah, he needs help, and he doesn't want it from me. So whoever's getting these, please do something. Please. Yeah. Thanks.
Unspeakable Distance is an actual play podcast of Communication Delay by Audio Quinn. A link to the game's itch.io page and credits for our players are available in the show notes linked to this episode. This podcast has been a production of the Library of Cursed Knowledge Podcast Network.